Young Black Democrats. He's worked with the Mercer Street Friends, along with the Big Brothers and Sisters, two organizations or groups that strive to improve the social and psychological functioning of children and their families. Next to Mr. Harrison, we have Ms. Kiana Charles Alexander. Ms. Alexander is actively engaged in several organizations, which include the National Voting Rights Museum and Institute, the National Council of Negro Women, the National Alliance on Mental Illness, Mercer Chapter. She serves on the Advocacy and Multicultural Committees, the Hamilton YMCA Special Kids Organized Recreation, in which she served as a basketball coach to youth with emotional and physical disabilities. She's definitely involved in the community in a lot of ways. Next to Ms. Alexander, we have Mr. Will Sherafosky. Mr. Fosky is a social activist and a freelance journalist, born and raised in the city of Trenton. His Trenton Going Global brand keeps multiple generations in the know on city events. He also assists with the local Boys and Girls Club whenever he's needed there. He's also the co-author of the Relationship Guidebook, and his Absolute Reason column on allhiphop.com continues to make waves throughout the hip-hop culture. Next we have Mr. Rance Robeson. Mr. Robeson is currently a public affairs specialist working for the Department of Interior. He is the founder of Rider University's first Black literary journal entitled On Fire, a literary journal of the African diaspora. He is also the founder of RUBA, which stands for Rider University's Veteran Association. This organization recruits veterans to enter or re-enter college and prepares them for employment upon graduating with their college or graduate degree. He also served as the Senior Outreach Volunteer Coordinator for Project Street Beat in New York City from 2005 to 2010. While at Project Street Beat, Rance assisted homeless youth in finding appropriate housing and created and presented workshops on HIV/AIDS, substance abuse, sexuality, domestic violence, crisis intervention, and sexual education to culturally diverse adolescents. Rance is also an Army veteran who served in Operation Iraqi Freedom. And the last individual to my far right is Mr. Divine Allah. Mr. Divine Allah is a spokesperson for the new Black Panther Party. He's been involved in a number of community service projects. He's a strong advocate for knowing self, loving self, and respecting self. In his words, he said, anything else would be uncivilized. So that's our panel there. So let's give them a round of applause.